Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of Transport Fever. So we ended the last episode finally getting trains built and maybe alleviating a small amount of the truck stress that is currently occurring in this game because the roads are getting used so heavily. The next goal is basically to build, we actually don't, oh, I didn't think about that. I actually don't have room for another locomotive. So that thing is not usable. But I can use this, so this is what I'm going to vote for next. I'm going to quickly build a bus station right here. And we're going to go to the, where is the Santa Cruz bus line? I'm going to mess with it a little bit. Alright, so if I had to, can I shift these out at all? No, I cannot. Okay, so let's pause it real quick. Bam, 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 bam. You are going to connect there to here. So I don't think if I have this organized correctly, what it'll do is instead of following the exact lines I want, they'll shift and move around to do things I don't want. So go to here. To about here. Okay, that's fine with me. And I don't think we need this anymore, but one thing I definitely want to see is if I can do it is, let's go to this, catenary lines, that's good. I want to see if I can switch this. I want to see if I can get a faster mode of transportation in. So what I want to see real quickly is go back to this one. Oh, I can't build those. Shit. No, wait a minute. What are the... Oh, I can't build them. So I can't build trams yet. That's what I was going to build. I was going to build the tram depots. Okay, good thing I quit wasting money on that then. Alright, so that's getting set up there. I need this over here. Where is she at? I need ships. I need transportation of goods. 200,000 is within reason. I do not care. And then build me another one of these. I'm gonna have this one set up just in case I want to use it. But in reality, I gotta just set this thingy up. So there's no boats here, so let's go ahead and upgrade. I just want to have that one set up in case I use it. But in reality, I'm gonna get this one set up first. Alright, so what this is gonna be is the ship is gonna go from here, pick up goods, heads back here, and its goal is construction shipping line. Okay, this one's gonna be a nice dark orange. Alright, so that's fine with me. The only problem we run into is we only have 3 cargo ships at the moment. So when I do this, I'm gonna basically have to kill another line off to get this done as quickly as humanly possible. So the other problem we run into is the fact that transportation really isn't doing that well at the moment. So to make the airport, maybe I get lucky, maybe the trucks, maybe the buses increase, because Costa Adahe, whatever you want to call it, Adahe, the problem it runs into is it doesn't have a bus line. The only thing I could do to probably alleviate it is to sell all the buses on this one. That's doable. To then get this thing flowing and get planes out. Because I don't even know what type of planes I can buy yet. Yeah, what type of shitty plane can I buy? Douglas DC-3. I mean, not shitty, but it's there. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. The guy that is going to get switched. Where is he? He's going back with steel. I'm using Steel Man. So I actually am going to build another one of these right here. That way when he dumps his steel, he's done. And I'm going to send him back to that, get him set to construction, because I need him going. Oh, and I almost forgot, I actually have to get... Can I upgrade you to a big? No. But I can use that. Alright, so what's going to happen is... How many are you using right now? You're good. Okay, so I need... Construction harbor line. Just go for a nice brightish yellow because I don't care about it. And then I need to get on the construction line. You are going to get shifted to the harbor line. Harbor line. Harbor line. Care about you anymore. I don't really want to interfere with too much of the steel yet, so I'm gonna try my best not to. Head there, head back to a depot, and then what I've got to do real quickly is then build this like maybe right about here. And then connect this line up. Airport construction line. Alright. You'll be the... I already got that color. Or we disfigured line. Alright. And then where is my coal guys at? You guys all have to head to the depot to get switched. You. Construction. Construction. Construction shipping line. Steel landline, I want you to keep going until you are done. How much iron is sitting there? Not nearly enough. Head home. I'm not going to keep that ship going out because it's just going to become a problem here shortly. Construction material, construction material, construction material, construction material, construction material. Go ahead and head to the airport construction line. Go ahead and circulate a bit. Didn't I set the shipping construction line up well enough? I did. One thing that I think that might help, and it's a theory, is this. Head home. Now somebody might be saying, Demon, what are you possibly doing that is going to alleviate a large sum of this stress? 2 boats are going to head in and get stone. That's 200 stone coming back per guy. Until I can get construction set up correctly the way I used to have it, this is just the way it's going to look for a while. I got like no choice in this. These guys can take 100 stone apiece. That's 200 coming back. I actually did more than that because I kept thinking I had the other. I kept thinking I had the other ones that did like 200 or 250 oil. Alright, did my steel guy come back finally? He did. I want you on stone. So you're going to go down to the stone landline. Because steel's no longer being produced, so it's just a waste. As of now, food line, you're on the tool line. You guys head back. And I'll set you guys on food real quick, and then you guys can go out and get me stuff and transport more goods up here. That's just more money for me, because I can't use the tool line while I'm out of steel. Whatever goods are still in there, I'll just let it go for a while and just let it go ham. You guys are going to go to food, food, food. Where is the Las Palmas food line? Go. Passenger lines, I think, are doing excellent now. I don't think I have a single issue to deal with on this. Yeah, that passenger line's excellent. Construction material plant. You need what? You need more stone, I understand. I got ships coming back with a shit ton. That's 200 stones coming in. Which means they can then transport more goods to this, which in turn will get me more to transport out to here. Go ahead and head back, because you aren't going to be able to do anything there. No line usage? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, the construction harbor line goes to here. That line is in use. Quit lying to me. Well, let's sit there and see. Where is this? Okay, this guy's shipping it. These guys are transporting it to that location. I'm assuming it just might need more goods. Because that's all the construction material right there. I'm trying to figure out why it's not able to get it. And that's all the stone right there too. Are my guys on the harbor line not set to... I mean, they're set to it. They should be getting goods. Unless she needs another terminal. Head out. Leave. Leave, 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 leave. It might just be the terminals then. I might have to upgrade this again. Back. Is that leaving the stress? I don't understand it then. How am I not transporting goods? These guys are heading here, picking up construction material. They're in within range. They're transporting the construction material to the construction harbor line, which in turn is getting picked up by ship to be then transported down to this location. which is then picked up by these vehicles that are then transporting him over there. There's nothing here that shouldn't be getting transported. I mean, that's exactly how this line should be working, but it's not functioning this way. It keeps telling me this line is not in use. How are you not in use? The guys are right there. There has to be something connecting incorrectly. So what I'm going to do real quickly is everybody on the construction harbor line head home, because I'm assuming it has to be with you guys. And I'm going to delete this. Okay. So that is the line being set up as is. Instead, I'm going to set the line up to over here. Harbor construction line. Don't care if that's not spelled correctly, because now I'm just getting irritated because it's telling me my lines aren't set up. Okay, line is not in use. But it is in use. So I'm gonna have to keep playing with it. Okay, so this is the Las Palmas branch, so you're gonna pick up all your goods there, transport them to that location. Okay, are all my guys back home? Alright, you three, harbor construction line. Where is the construction shipping lane at? You're no longer going to be picking goods up there. Cancel that. And you are going to head down here, where you are going to pick up all the goods from that location and transport it. Now is it back in usage? Try to ship more items. No, she's not. Okay. That means that there's something over here that isn't correctly lining up. Are you connected to anything here? Okay, so get me here. Go here. Delete this. Put brand new one right here, right next to the harbor, so it can't bitch and tell me it's not connected. And this will be airport construction. You guys are all gonna head home. I'm going to delete the line. Connect this location where you're gonna pick up all your goods. You guys are going to transport it all over to here, where that is where it goes. Airport construction. Fuck me, that's what it is. I know what it is now. Fuck me, I remember. Somebody's probably been screaming at me like, Demon, you're an idiot. It isn't the lines. It's this. Here. Yes. figured it out. Was that it? That has to be it. You better not lie to me and pretend like that wasn't how to fix that. That's what I thought. I was putting it in the wrong spot. That's my bad. I rebuilt that for no reason. Shit. I'm so used to transporting goods here, I was just like, oh yeah, transport the goods here. Transport them to the city. That's what I forgot. 10%. As soon as it hits 10%, what it'll do is it'll alleviate and build on its own. So I just fixed it. And look at that stone. That was the problem we were running into. Transport all the goods in the world, and you won't get what you want back. There we go. The food processing plant is still not getting rid of all of its goods. My god. Give me one more locomotive, and give me 2 more on the other. I swear to god I will build a massive train network that'll look beautiful. There we go, fix the spelling. Alright, he's going back, he's gonna get he's gonna go back and get as much construction material as possible. Stone should be increasing now because there's even more guys coming out of this. Yeah, he's still waiting to get in. Truly, it just depends on what it thinks the money can be made out of it. As for the boat, you know what? I need to get rid of these things anyway. So go ahead and head home. I don't want to waste money on stuff anymore, so we're just going to use one boat for a while. I'm just going to send this guy back. He's going to go into standby mode, and I'll get ready for him to go back to iron. Because it's just wasting money by sitting there on the line, and as you will sit there and see, everything else is in the green. Passenger line is doing excellent. Didn't think it'd do that well. I just need one more of these guys and I'd be set for life. Because that'll give me direct links to both locations. Yeah, look at the traffic flow. It's so much better since I have that one train set up. Just one train is doing that. I need a second one and it'll be ready. Has construction material here looking. It's not there yet because the guy hasn't came back with any goods. He's coming now. Alright, this will hopefully end the game then. Since that guy's getting set up there, deliver 100 grain to this location. Can any of you guys use plastic, or is it only these guys? So that means I'll have to get this ready too. Ooh, terrain alignment, that's not good. So what I'm reading is I have to use like one boat there the whole fucking time. That sucks. This is what is this a 3-er? Yeah, that's what the 3-ers look like. I like it. Come on, ship the first amount of goods there and I'll be a happy man. 100 construction material going here. That should just be enough to get this going. And then I'm going right back to the steel. And hopefully this will increase the amount of stuff we can get. Because just one more boat I can be satisfied. Because I could have a steel guy, an iron guy, a stone guy, and then the other. You go ahead and head back to iron. And I will ship you out here in a moment. Turn around. They're about to get it. First set of construction material. Alright, there we go. It's heading in. What's that already looking like? That's 8%, so literally one more shipping worth. That should be 10% right there just for 2 of them coming in. Yes. Okay, so that's the construction material getting figured out. Maybe I do have to stop doing steel. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, so what is gonna happen is this. This guy is going to go to grain, and he's gonna pick up goods from that location from here. I'm going to quit doing steel, so the trucks I have over here, unless I let it keep flowing. Grain from there. It's not that far of a distance. Where are most of my trucks placed at? Several are on food, some are on the stone. It's just the fact I'm going to have to transport a lot of goods from that location. Unless I cancel food. You know what? Let's do that. So what I'm going to quickly do is, these guys are all going to head home. Where is that was the food, that was that line. And then you guys are going to head home. And then I'm going to figure out where the hell all of you are at. Because what's going to end up happening is I need a road line from here to here, and it'll be the grain landline. Again, really frustrated when it clicks stuff I don't want. Keep it its base yellow because I don't care. This is lower, so here's where you're going to deliver. This is where you're going to pick up. And then let me see where my trucks are at. Grain, 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 grain. You are going to head to the grain landline. Go. You. Grain, 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 grain. Go. See if we got any up here. Yep. Grain, grain, grain landline. Go. You. Here. Here. Grain shipping line. Don't have a dark blue yet. Here to here. Good. Las Palmas' bus line, how's that looking? Do that. God damn it. Here, go for, you guys are gonna get people here, here, then head over to here, and then head down to here, and then come back around this way. And then so those guys are all being sold, are sold. Buy me 4 of these. You're gonna connect here to here to here to here to here, and ending up over here. And you're going to be, what's this place called? Dehe. Dehe bus line. Then and then real quickly head home, because I'm noticing it's happening again, which is traffic is backing up to the city. So this guy's gonna head back. He's gonna get me 2 more passenger trams. You're just gonna go back right on the passenger line. It's gonna be a little bit slow, I think, at first from this. Well, this city to this city is fine. I think you can get all those people because the population's increasing. All right, so that's set up. Grain is popping up over here. I need. Did I already set that ship out? I don't remember. Yeah, he's heading out. Good. Alright, so this thing's gonna get up. We'll call this the airport line. There we go. That'll assist in the transportation of people from the different islands. It says operate a rail line. Operate an airline between them. Operate a rail line between all the other cities. Scheiße. So I really do have to connect that son of a bitchin' thing. That's not good. Alright, so let me see if there's a way to play with this. So what I need to do real quick is delete this and this and do something kind of out of the ordinary. No. Then connect here, here, and then I need you to start curving. And then what I'm gonna quickly do is, because I don't care for this line anymore, I'm not even using it to frickin' begin with because it's stupid, I'm going to build this right there. Alright, so this should alleviate the stress. So what's going to end up happening is, I keep always saying alleviating the stress. Shouldn't be saying that. It's going to help with fucking travel. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick is delete. You were going to go from this city to this city and then head back to The city? I'm alive! Yes!
For now.
Alright, so that is the end of this mission. This was a toughie. Now somebody's probably saying, Damon, how could this be tough? See it from this perspective, and I always say see it from a perspective from a player. Usually when we play this, I have an access to an unlimited amount of transport vehicles, as you can clearly see if you watch the US campaign. Because when we got into the last mission, I probably had dozens, if not over 100 trucks transporting everything between my resources. I had one train, 3 planes, and some buses. And that's within working around $10 million. Now I think I took out 2 loans, which sucks. And as you can sit there and say, this thing doesn't like the fact that I have passenger line 01, because what it's doing is could not connect all stations. So how it actually gave me the victory on this, I don't know. Because if you notice what's going on, is the way I have the train set up, which is the train goes here, goes to Santa Cruz, stops at Las Puntas, and then goes to Las Palmas. Now, in my mind, that works completely in theory because what the train should be doing. I want to see if I can make it go from an error to something else. So then it'll go back to here, and then head over to here. Okay, so that's where it doesn't like it at. So I don't know how the hell that fixes it, but that's just kind of stupid. But yeah, that's the only way that I can sit there and see about fixing, which is goes here, here, goes to here, stops here, goes back to here, goes here, stops here, goes back to here. It's a little bit of a confusing method. I'm surprised they gave it to me with an error like that, but we finally did get planes going. Unluckily, this guy has no people on board. Other than that, I had nobody on buses at Las Palmas. Yeah, this was a difficult one. Because I hate when they limit me on stuff, because that's where it hurts. Because if you guys notice, like, 3 ships weren't nearly enough. We needed more ships if we wanted to keep making money. But I guess the theory they want you to do is you're not supposed to keep trying to make money. You're supposed to try to make... You're supposed to complete the objectives, which involves, aka me, just screwing around and trying to fix everything. Now, there was another thing we could have got. I think it said there was, which is find all the shipwrecks, which I don't know where they're at. I can kind of skim through here and see if I can find them. I'll probably miss them while I'm running around, but yeah, for the most part, there are shipwrecks around here. I don't know if you get money off of them or not. As far as I can see, it doesn't look like there's any around. So I don't know what the hell I'm looking for, so... Yeah, that's the end of the European mission on this. I'm surprised they did a colonial one in the archipelago area. That I kind of like that, I guess, because it forces me to use ships. I guess that's the one issue I will say for the US campaign is they don't really focus on ships that much. Like, you can use ships, like when we were doing the crude oil missions for when we did Great Depression. But besides that, there really isn't too many good missions on that one. I don't know why. So, yeah, that's the end of this mission. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we come back to this. Hopefully, the next mission doesn't hold me back so much, and I can really let this flush itself out, because we were making some pretty good damn money. And I will say, I am happy with the passenger line. The passenger line was actually, I guess from a short-term point of view for the money, building it to this one made a lot of sense. It gave me a shit ton of money. Like, I don't even think you guys realize how much money I got from just that line going to and from repeatedly. Like, there was a lot of money to be made. I'm also hoping they give me newer vehicles that are somewhat cheaper and faster, because that's just what hurt us, is these things suck. I hate these, like, double-decker things. I'm surprised they didn't give me a different one, but I guess it's because you used to be a colony, so everything you own sucks, is the only thing I can make the assumption on. Besides that, I don't know. But please do those things, guys, and we'll see you in the next round of Transport FIFA. See you then.